Okay. Thanks for coming to this fantastic Zoom meeting, as I like to call, okay? In my meetings, Tony rooms. Okay. Feel free to talk about you. Why don't you introduce yourself for us, please? Where you're from, about your learning
Sure.
English,
Well,
about everything you want, okay?
yeah, okay. Well, my name's Samira. I'm from Mexico. I've lived all my life in Mexico,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm an English teacher. But of course, I need to practice because at school, I mean, at the school I work in,
Mm-hmm.
um, I don't have much opportunity to practice. I mean, with native people or maybe people from other countries. But
Mm-hmm.
what I need is to practice, and so that's why I'm here. I'm interested in meeting people as well, and knowing other cultures, traditions, everything, because I like meeting people.
So
And
nice.
what
Mm-hmm.
else?
What else you can say? You can say about your. So you was telling to me you was an English teacher.
Yeah, that's right.
Wow, so nice.
Teacher,
But
yeah.
as I could notice, you have a good level. You are an English teacher, of course. You speak good and fluent. Yeah, great.
That's
That's
very
my
kind of
humble
you.
opinion. Hmm.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's very kind of you.
But let me tell you,
Yeah.
you came along to the right place to develop your English. Okay, because Kangaroo English is a nice platform, the place where you can find new partners by joining in other meetings. Okay, we have meetings every day. Okay, feel free to join us more times. We record
Okay,
with
that's cool.
others too. Yeah, that's so nice. Yeah, you can practice every day in Kangaroo English. You are free to upload your own videos, your very first video by introducing yourself to others. You can record with me and many others too. Okay, welcome.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Hmm.
Yeah, actually, I saw you and other people that you had a lot of meetings, and I was
Yeah.
interested, but because of some other situations, I couldn't join you. But now I can't, and I'm happy.
I'm happy to. Thanks for coming one more time. And tell me, let me ask you, if you have some difficulty or struggling in speaking English, which will be? Because I can't see any problem. Vocabulary you have a lot. Grammar you have a lot. What do you like to? Sorry. What do you prefer to study the most in English? Just to speaking, just developing your speaking skills.
Yeah, speaking skills and also
Mhm.
listening, because sometimes
And listening too.
I realize that I can't understand some people, sorry,
Ah, okay.
from Australia, for
From
example,
Australia.
or from
Okay.
the UK.
From the
Yeah,
United
of
States too.
course, if
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
if people speak Cockney English, of course that's so difficult for me, of course.
Ah, okay. Okay, I got you. I
Yeah,
got you. Yeah. By the morning, I was studying something with my a teacher from Canada. She was talking about this. Sometimes you can't understand natives because they compress too much the words. Like Americans
yeah,
do. Americans do all the time. They frequently use phrasal verbs a lot, and they compress too much
yeah,
and putting much speed enough, and then you can understand it. But it's not because you are bad in English or your listening skill is ruined. It's because sometimes they compress too much the words. For example,
yeah, that's right.
you understand me totally. You can understand me
Yeah,
totally. Yeah.
exactly. I can
Because I
understand
am
everything.
non-native, because I am non-native, but even though I love American English, I am used to listening to them, and of course Australia too. I understand, and UK too.
Mm,
UK, sorry.
nice.
Yeah, I love to study about accents. It's super help to
Yeah.
our speaking, listening skills. Yeah, this is it. Yeah,
That's right.
it's so
And
good. Yeah.
that's what I need to practice. Also,
Hmm.
phrasal verbs, because there are a lot of phrasal verbs, and I
Uh,
want to more. I know some of them, but not all of them because
Mm-hmm.
in my everyday activities, I don't use them.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that,
Sometimes we don't use them, but we study lots in here. Okay. I will extend for you an invitation to join us to study phrasal verb because we study all the time. My partners and I, we have meetings every day. We study about idioms, phrasal verbs, and sometimes we
hmm
use them. You use them a lot in our meetings. If you could see,
yeah,
if you could roll our meetings, you can see so many others speaking this idiom
that,
phrasal verbs, yeah, which is so nice, yeah. I love this. Okay, you
yeah,
can,
me too.
okay, feel free. Sorry for cutting. Sorry for
No,
cutting.
sorry, it's just that I want to improve my English level. That's why I'm here. I like it.
Uh-huh.
I like
And how frequently people will speak English in Mexico, the place you live?
how frequently.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused because I've met people that don't speak English at all,
Mm-hmm.
and I've met other people that speak it, but not that fluently. So I think most of the people in Mexico don't speak English.
Uh, I thought they could speak because you guys is nearby, neighbor from the United States. You have New Mexico. What's the name of the city you live in?
That, I live in the state of Mexico.
State of Mexico.
That's the name of the state.
Uh,
It's near Mexico City, the capital. Yeah, and
okay. Uh-huh.
English is required at school and also high school
Uh-huh.
and college. It's required. Um, what I've noticed that most of the people start studying English formally
Mm-hmm.
um, at college because they need it because it's required.
It is required, yeah.
And if they want to work in another country, they need to speak English at least.
Mhm.
So it's difficult for them because even though it's required at schools, the level is not a high level. It's
Uh-huh.
very basic level.
Very basic. Okay. In my mind, I had this idea because living in New Mexico, you are like a neighbor from the United States. I thought you were used to speaking English all the time. But this is new for me. Yeah.
Yeah, it's understandable. Exactly.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
But
yeah.
New Mexico is a state of the United States, and
Uh-huh.
it's a part of Mexico.
I
But
think
I
this.
know
Okay,
that.
I think this is like a fantasy. In our mind, sometimes we make some kind of dreams. Oh, they live nearby the United States. They are able to speak in English because they are like neighbors, of course. Yeah.
Well, I don't have the statistics to tell you the truth, but that's what I think. Most of the people don't speak English, and
Okay.
maybe in the north of my country, I think more people speak English there
Mm-hmm.
because of this border. So I think so in the north, but not in the center, south. Not that much.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me tell you, in the south
Uh-huh.
there are many, many tourists. So it's also required to speak English. So, for example, these beaches,
Mm-hmm.
Acapulco,
Mm-hmm.
Cancun, it's required.
Cancun, yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
exactly these days,
Is
more and more
required.
people learn English. Yeah,
Ah, that's nice. It is required is good, my friend, because they are obligated to study English, which I love the most. Yeah. English is like your passion or because you need it because you're a teacher.
that's right. My passion. Well, I'm an English teacher because my mom was an English teacher too. So
Uh,
I was interested in it. That's why. And moreover, I try to take the opportunity to
mhm.
teach English because I already know it.
So
I already
interesting.
knew it and also spoke it. So that's why. But of
Uh-huh.
course, I needed to practice more. That's what I noticed because I started teaching.
Mm-hmm.
toddlers, and also little kids.
Mm-hmm. But right now you are in good hands, my friend, because you came along to Kangaroo English. This platform is super nice to speak in English. I
Yeah,
came
super
along,
nice.
yeah, I came along 2 years ago, and
Mm,
I never stop. I will never stop. About I will be
that's
not a
great.
quitter. Yeah. For how long you are in Kangaroo?
Sorry, how long?
Are you new in
Um,
Kangaroo?
no, I'm not. I don't remember well. I think 2 years.
2 years too. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't remember well. Let me see. Mm,
Uh huh.
2 or 3 years.
2 or 3. Oh
Because
wow.
a friend of mine recommended to me.
Uh-huh. I never know about you in Kangaroo English. Do you have some videos? Never upload one?
No, I've not recorded any
Unfortunately,
videos yet.
unfortunately.
No,
Uh-huh. The
but
other
I
hand,
saw you times.
if I could see watch your videos, if you had upload one, I could invite you a long time ago. Yeah, you know what I mean. But right
Yeah,
now, no, it's okay. As long as you right now you're in Kangaroo English by interacting is super important to me for everybody,
yeah, thanks.
hmm
And we can take the opportunity to do this online now in this situation, the pandemic. We have this great opportunity because we
Yeah,
we must stay home, right? Stay at home. So
yeah, especially me.
since
Yeah.
we are at home most of the
hmm
time, then we can practice English. We can improve it by talking to other
hmm
people.
I was telling to my partner a couple of days ago. Yeah, we recorded a video. I was telling to her, Anita, she's my partner from Poland. I was telling to her, Anita, we are now completing 10 months without any gaps in speaking English on meetings, recording meetings and videos, and interact every single day by having meetings. It was so nice. A great experience, I could say.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
You can roll down our meetings. You can see about, I think around 300 meetings uploaded.
Yeah, that's right. I saw you very often.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we had many
Mhm.
people invited to join. Yeah, from all over the world. No matter your flag, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
This flag,
Yeah,
I
the
promised
French.
I promised to my friend from Poland that I will be placing it here, and I did that. From Poland.
Yeah,
This is from Poland. This is mine from Brazil, and above
Brazil. Yeah,
from Germany. German,
Germany.
yeah. Have you been in Brazil?
Not yet. Actually, I've not been abroad yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I will someday after this pandemic.
Okay, you're
Hope
welcome
so.
after this pandemic time. What's your plans for 21 after this plague is over totally? Do you have some plans
For 21,
for 21? Yeah,
well, I want to study psychology.
psychologist. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Anita
I'm
loves
interested
the
in psych.
psychologist. Anita, my partner, loves the psychologist.
Really?
Yeah,
Mm,
she told me.
yeah, me too.
It's a different field. Yeah. Why do you love psychologist? I know it's helpful.
Because once I bought I bought a book about neurolinguistic program.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the name?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Okay.
sorry, I know. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And I found it interesting because the way you think is very important.
Yeah.
It's like the effect of the way you think
Mm-hmm.
is you may be happy or really depressed.
Already pressed. Okay.
Exactly. So if you take offense by somebody, then it's your decision. Of course, I know that there are some people that are trying to make you feel
Mm-hmm.
bad, maybe, or some people that laugh at you.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. And when we were kids, maybe we did it. Um, but it's your decision if you want to take offense by that person, by his comments or her comments, or
Mm-hmm.
not. and you can be relaxed, and you can have no stress by that. It's another point of view.
Hmm.
It's important to have different points of view, and that way you can understand people as well. Maybe a person is really mad,
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
and
I
that
got you.
person
Hmm.
in a store, maybe in a store, that person treats you really bad, and you may get angry because of that. Or you may be relaxed and you may understand that person if
Hmm.
you know that that person may be angry because she had a bad day,
Of
and there's no
course.
problem
Uh-huh.
because she's not trying to make you something bad. So I read about it and I found it really interesting, and that's part
Uh-huh.
of psychology,
And you think to help people
the
in the
way you
future?
think.
Uh-huh. Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's right.
To
That's
help
right.
people and to understand them in order to help
Hmm.
them.
Hmm. First
Hmm.
of all, is to understand
I thought
first and helping after that. Yeah. I know what you
that's
mean.
right.
I know what you mean, yeah. And
Hmm.
psychologists, they study about body movements too, yeah. I like this about body
Yeah,
movements, yeah. My wife loved this part of the psychologist.
exactly. Body movement.
Hmm. When
And
people are
also,
lying,
I
when
was
people are
taught that
lying, when
when you talk,
disguise, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I love this too.
exactly. And
Exactly.
when you are in a conference and you are such as TED, and
Hmm.
people, I've seen many people doing this when they are talking to the audience, and I know why this is important. You
Uh-huh.
have to do like this instead of talking like this,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
right?
Cross arms, not interesting in. I heard
Exactly.
talk about when you cross your arms in front of someone, you're not interested in their position. Yeah, I'm right.
Yeah,
You
that's
don't have
right.
ever to cross arms in front of someone.
Exactly.
You are straight to the eye to
Uh-huh.
eye. For example, straight eye to eye is super important to speak to someone.
Yeah, it's important also.
Uh, is that true when someone puts their eyes to the left or right side is they are trying to disguise something or lying? Am I right?
Well, yeah,
Is that
I've read
totally
about
right,
it.
or is that true or not?
I've read about it, and it may
Hmm.
be true, but
Hmm.
it depends because
It
sometimes
depends.
the person is trying to, for example, we are talking in English, right?
Uh-huh. Okay, okay.
So maybe we are trying to remember a phrase or some grammatical points in order
Mm-hmm.
to express our ideas.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So if you do that, then you need to think about that and
Okay, I got
to
you.
uh-huh,
Uh-huh.
and the way you are going to make that structure. So that's why
Hmm.
you may see that way. I mean, this way, right? I don't
Yeah,
remember
sometimes
well.
I put my eyes to remember some. Yeah, all right, all right. I agree
Exactly.
with you
But
totally.
that doesn't mean that you
Uh-huh.
are telling us lies. That means that you are trying to make that structure in order to express your idea.
Okay, okay. Oh, I got you.
So,
Not all
mhm.
times,
So
not all times. We can agree not
exactly.
all
So
times
what
they are
we
not
have to
lying.
do,
Uh-huh.
that's right, and what we have to do is to notice every single movement.
Just a
If we
moment,
see
please.
that that
Just a
person is
moment.
looking at,
Just a moment. Let me
sorry,
take a pause. Sorry, sorry. I back. Chat is super interesting, my friend. Finally, we got someone smart too. No, sorry, I'm just kidding. Because yeah, we go like discussing every topic in here, okay? And also, of
Mhm,
course, it's super interesting to discuss
that's right.
about something new. Yes, for me, it's super important too. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Is that your
Excuse me.
phone? Is that your phone?
Yeah,
Okay.
my phone.
Okay, I will
May I
take a pause
answer?
for you. I'll take a pause.
Igualmente, muchas gracias, sé que están bien. Ujú. De acuerdo, muchísimas gracias. Que tengan buena tarde. Nos vemos a las 8. Bye.
I got it
I'm
all.
sorry.
I got it all. Okay. Comprendo. I got it all.
Ah, that's great.
I got it all.
Yes,
Yeah.
because you speak Portuguese, so it's something
Yeah, we are
a bit
almost
similar.
almost similar. just a little bit similar language, our structure. Yeah. I
That's
have
right.
many friends that they speak Spanish. I could understand. Wow, enough. Let me tell you, your Spanish super nice accent. Yeah.
Thank you.
And English as well. Yeah. Nice accent. Where did it stop, my friend Amira from Mexico? You was talking to me about movements, body
About
movements, about psychologist,
that's right. Yeah,
and
you're right.
also, but I
Body
forgot the
movement.
point. I forgot the point. I was telling to you
I,
something, but I forgot the
I
point.
forgot it too,
Mhm.
actually, but I think we were talking. I
Ah,
don't remember.
okay, I was telling to you, we found a nice people to chat with because you we can right now uh, explore other topics, together. We can talk about
That,
everything here.
that's great.
Psychologists,
Yes.
we can discuss about everything in English, which is so important because
Philosophy.
we can develop in other fields. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Yeah, so nice.
Yeah, I do.
That's so good.
Okay. Yes, and we can discuss about maybe philosophy. Of course, we don't know everything, but we
Mm-hmm.
can learn.
Ah,
We
do
can
you
learn.
know?
I mean, with
Uh-huh. Do
question.
you know about
Mhm.
philosophy? Do you know something
Just
about
a
philosophy?
little bit.
Ah,
Just
okay.
a little.
I never studied about philosophy. Well,
Mm,
so
it's
good.
interesting too. And psychology, I've seen that we need to know at least a bit of psychology and neuromarketing, and
Mm-hmm.
also in teaching in a classroom. We need to know something about psychology, and also as a doctor too, as a nurse. I think psychology is everywhere. That's why I'm
Everywhere,
interested.
everywhere. Like math, math is everywhere. Do you
Yeah,
like math?
that's right.
I hate math. Don't ask me. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're right. Maths are
Hmm.
everywhere, and we need them.
Math is
We
everywhere,
need
yeah.
to pay things, and also kids. If kids want to buy, I don't
Hmm.
know, chewing gum, they need to pay, and if they don't have change, then they have maybe 100,
Hmm.
I don't know, $5,
Yeah,
and they need
everything is
to
math.
get
Everything is math.
change.
Hmm.
So they need to know about that. It's
Can I ask you,
everywhere.
are you married?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet. I am married, yeah. I live with my
Yeah,
wife and my cats in here, yeah. That's so nice.
that's great.
But I
And
have in
how
my
many
mind,
kids?
repeat, please. It's failing.
How many kids do you have?
No, I don't have kids. We don't have kids. Just
Ah,
cats. Two cats. Two cats. Hmm.
ah.
I was taking a picture in here while we were speaking. Uh, you are surrounded of lots of books, yeah? Am I right? Because you love to
Yeah, that's
study, yeah?
yeah.
Psychologist. Wow, yeah, yeah. I love this.
Actually, I have a lot of books in my room. I'm in the living room right now, but I have a
Hmm.
lot of books in my room, and I admit I need to tidy up.
Hmm.
That's a mess. My room is a mess. I need to
You
buy
did
a
that
new
up.
piece of furniture. Yeah.
No, no. Where this book is not a mess at all, okay? Every place there is books, there are books around. It's not a mess. This is knowledge.
Yeah.
uh, do you have some other kind of hobbies?
Well, yes, I love cycling. That's why my bicycle is
Oh,
behind me.
wow. I
Yeah,
love to. I love to. I
cycling.
love it.
Yeah, I love it. And I commute by bicycle,
Hmm.
so I love it. And what else? I love singing, um,
Oh my God, you love singing.
dancing. Yeah, sleeping. I love
Wow.
sleeping. Really, that's my
Sleepy too.
yeah my favorite. hobby. That's
Sleep is so good. Sleep is so good. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. If you love sleeping, love biking, and love reading, of course, you love coffee. Am I right?
Yeah, that's right. But you know what? I like it with a lot of milk,
Milk too? Ah, okay, I got you.
a
Brazilian
lot of
are
milk.
crazy about coffee. I think you guys too,
Yes,
yeah.
I know.
We do export for you too, yeah, am I right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Among
I
other
like it.
things, yeah. Among several things too. Fruits, rice, beans, meat. For the whole world
Yeah,
we export. That's all right.
that's great.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, it's a very good climate there in
Uh-huh.
Brazil.
Brazil is super hot. Hot
Hmm.
weather we have. We are about
Hot
to
weather.
start the summer right now.
Yeah,
It's getting
I
hot.
know.
It's getting hot, yeah.
We're in winter now.
Right now we are finishing the winter and coming to the summer. What about you guys? Summer times?
Yeah, during summertime?
Hmm. Right now it's summertime for you?
No, winter.
Oh, winter. I love winter. My favorite season
Yeah.
is winter all the time.
Really?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
you're fed up with hot weather.
Yeah, because on summers I sweat like a pig, when I am
Yeah.
talking to you guys in here, because this room is super hot in here, okay? When summertime come, I start to melt when I, when I
Yeah.
talking to you. Wow, I struggle with my friend. I melt
I know
like
what
an
you
ice cream. And how many degrees do you have in all winters? Yeah, yeah, I'm telling the truth.
mean. Well, during winter, maybe 10, 10 degrees
10 degrees?
or,
Wow, I
yeah,
love 10
well,
degrees.
sometimes 5 degrees over zero, 5 degrees. But
Over
really,
zero, over
freezing.
zero. Okay.
Yeah.
Minus never, zero.
Almost never.
Almost.
But in the north, yes, they can reach
Hmm.
temperatures under level, you know what I mean,
Hmm. Hmm.
below
Hmm.
below zero.
Below zero, I
Hmm.
know, I know. Ah, I see.
Yeah,
I love winters because you look more beautiful. You put jacket, leather jacket, jeans jacket.
that's right.
That's
Yeah,
right.
but you know
Also,
what?
mm-hmm,
No,
mm-hmm,
sorry,
mm-hmm. Yeah, you
carry
can.
on.
No, you can. You can talk.
Sorry.
Keep on talking, please.
Okay. I wouldn't like to live in a country which is always really cold all the
Ah,
time. Of
ah.
course, I love jackets, I love scarves, I love all this, but
Mm-hmm,
I wouldn't like to live there. I would like to travel to visit those countries, but not for living. And
mm-hmm. Okay.
Alaska, Finland, beautiful countries, beautiful places, but I wouldn't like to be there all the time. Racing like this.
Yeah,
No,
freezing, frozen over there. Yeah, me too.
exactly,
Even though I never tried frozen snow,
yeah,
I never been,
exactly.
yeah, I never been in countries like this.
Yeah, I don't like it
I
because I'm
got,
used to this kind of climate.
yeah, me too. Me too. Even though I don't like so much of summer times, I do prefer on winters. I miss too, yeah. Yeah, I have the
I
same idea like you. Yeah, yeah. You're right, totally. Okay.
Yes, because in
Mm-hmm.
winter, if
Mm-hmm.
it's cold, you can put on a lot of stuff, right? Clothing items, and there's no problem. Now you get warmer.
Yeah,
But
right.
in when it's really hot, it's difficult to put on a lot of. You can put off a lot of clothing items, but you're still hot.
Mm-hmm.
If you are in your house or in a restaurant, then you can have this conditioner, right? Air conditioner
Yeah,
or
easy. Mm-hmm.
fan. But if you are outdoors,
Mm-hmm.
what can you do? It's really hot. So I understand
But
that.
you don't need AC, yeah? You don't need AC.
Sorry?
You don't need AC, air conditioner.
Yeah. No, we don't. There are
Mm-hmm.
some countries which need this air conditioner
Mm-hmm.
at home all the time, such as Germany.
Uh-huh.
Germany, but not here. We don't.
Mm-hmm.
In some houses there are fans or
Uh-huh.
you know.
Me too. I only use fans in here.
Mm,
AC never. AC never. Uh-huh. Because of the bills, gets higher. Yeah, AC in Brazil is much expensive. The bills about
mm,
electricity.
yeah,
Yeah, the power
yeah, I
is
got
in
it.
here. Super expensive. What about
Yeah,
the
actually,
cost?
same here.
Tell me one, please. I never asked it to someone. Never. What about the cost of living in Mexico?
In Mexico,
Yeah,
I don't.
I never heard talk about the cost of living for you guys.
Well, it's kind of difficult because
Huh.
I think we can live with. Let me see. It's difficult to say.
For example,
Mm,
if you will pick a new phone, cell phone, for example, Samsung, the most popular in the whole world, uh, how much is that, for example?
well, cell phones, their costs are around um, around 3,000 Mexican pesos,
Okay.
and but those are the cheaper
Those other
cells.
cheaper are from China. Yeah, am I right?
Yeah, that's
The
right.
most cheaper is from China. Yeah, like in here too. Almost.
I have a
Uh-huh.
Motorola, and
Motorola. Moto.
uh-huh,
You are
price is
Moto.
five. Yeah.
Remember. Hello,
Hello, Moto. Yeah,
Moto.
that's right. That's right.
Well remembered. Hello,
Exactly. I
Moto.
like it. And
It's very
well, this is a good sell, and the price is
5,000.
5,300.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
more cheaper than Samsung. Samsung is 3,000, which is so expensive, my friend. As I can
But behind,
see,
yes, you're there.
sorry, my sorry, my net dropped down. Sometimes it happens to us in here because of the
I see.
pandemic at times. Yeah, as I could see, 3,000, like you told, by picking Samsung is much expensive because of the inflation is too much high.
That's right. But
Yeah.
in Mexico, the cost of some cells is around 20 or 30,000 Mexican pesos.
Hmm.
Really, really expensive.
Really expensive,
And you
like
know
in Brazil.
what?
Hmm. Hmm.
Yes, there's a lot of criminality in Mexico, so we're afraid of being, of being robbed.
Hmm.
So
I know,
that's
like
the
in here
problem.
too.
That's
Like in
why
here too.
I don't want to buy a really expensive cell because I'm like, oh my God, this is my cell right
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But
Hmm.
how long? Yes,
For
because
how long
maybe
I'll be just with me, yeah.
exactly. I don't
For
like it.
example, iPhone is super expensive in Brazil. They are now preparing. No, no, it's ready. 12, iPhone 12.
Ah,
Higher level in
yeah,
price. Super.
higher level.
I would never pick one for me because it's super expensive. And for
Yeah,
how
that's
long
right.
I could pick my phone around the streets, because someone could rob me, steal me.
Mm,
We have many assaults in here too. Wow,
yeah.
yeah. Unfortunately.
You know what I've noticed? In Mexico, I've noticed that some people want to buy this latest iPhone, maybe because they want to
Uh-huh.
show it off. Sorry,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
show it off with their friends,
Just
like
only.
this
Hmm.
the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
and
You're
it's
right.
really expensive, but they can't pay for it in installments.
I know.
That's
You're
easy for
right.
them.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Totally. Yeah. This is okay. Let me ask you one. For tomorrow, do you have time to join us?
Yeah, sure.
Uh-huh. At 2 p.m. Brazil time. Okay, it's okay for you.
Yeah, 2 p.m. Yeah,
Let's enjoy the
it's
time
possible.
to practice and to speak in English. Okay. Thanks for coming,
Okay.
Amira. It was so nice meeting you. Okay.
Thank you.
Nice to meet
Same.
you. It was so beautiful.
Nice to
Okay.
meet you too.
Bye bye. I gotta go.
Bye. Take care.
You too. Bye bye.